Why is Japan growing its defense forces? Japan has long been known for its post-World War II pacifist stance, encapsulated in its constitution's Article 9, which renounces war and forbids the maintenance of armed forces with war potential. However, recent years have seen Japan steadily increasing its defense capabilities, marking a significant shift in its defense policy. This essay explores the reasons behind Japan's growing defense forces, considering historical context, regional security dynamics, national policies, and international alliances. Historical context and constitutional constraints. The foundation of Japan's current defense policy lies in its post-World War II constitution, particularly Article 9. Adopted in 1947, this article renounces war and prohibits Japan from maintaining traditional military forces. Instead, Japan established the Self-Defense Forces in 1954, designed to be strictly defensive. For decades, Japan adhered to a policy of minimal military spending and limited its defense posture to self-defense capabilities. However, the regional security environment in East Asia has undergone significant changes in recent years, prompting Japan to reassess its defense posture. The shift in Japan's defense policy is driven by several factors, including threats from neighboring countries, changes in U.S. defense strategy, and evolving national policies. Regional security threats. North Korea's nuclear program. One of the most pressing security threats to Japan is North Korea's nuclear weapons and ballistic missile programs. Pyongyang's frequent missile tests, including those that have flown over Japanese territory, pose a direct threat to Japan's security. The unpredictable nature of the North Korean regime adds to the urgency for Japan to enhance its defense capabilities to deter and respond to potential threats. North Korea's advancements in nuclear technology and missile delivery systems have significantly altered the security landscape in East Asia, making it imperative for Japan to bolster its defenses. China's military expansion. China's rapid military modernization and assertive actions in the East China Sea and South China Sea have raised concerns in Tokyo. China's increasing naval and air activities near the Senkaku Diaoyu Islands, which are administered by Japan but claimed by China, have heightened tensions. Japan views China's growing military presence and assertiveness as a strategic challenge, necessitating a stronger defense posture to safeguard its territorial integrity and maritime interests. China's Belt and Road Initiative and its expanding influence in the Asia-Pacific region also contribute to Japan's perceived need for a more robust defense strategy. Russia's activities in the region. Russia's military activities in the Asia-Pacific region, including the deployment of advanced military assets to the Kuril Islands, have also raised alarms in Tokyo. Japan and Russia have an unresolved territorial dispute over these islands, and Russia's increased military presence complicates the security dynamics in the region. The presence of Russian military forces in close proximity to Japanese territory underscores the need for Japan to enhance its defense capabilities to address multiple potential threats. National policies and strategic shifts. Revision of the National Defense Program Guidelines. In response to the changing security dynamics, Japan has revised its National Defense Program Guidelines in 2013 and again in 2018. The updated guidelines emphasize the need for a dynamic defense force capable of responding to various security threats, including those posed by North Korea and China. The 2018 revision particularly stressed the importance of strengthening Japan's defense capabilities in new domains such as cyber and space. The emphasis on building a flexible and adaptable defense force reflects Japan's recognition of the evolving nature of modern warfare and security challenges. Collective self-defense. In 2014, Japan reinterpreted Article 9 of its constitution to allow for the exercise of collective self-defense. This reinterpretation permits the SDF to come to the aid of an ally under attack, even if Japan itself is not directly threatened. The decision was controversial, but marked a significant step toward expanding Japan's military role. This change was driven by the need to enhance the credibility of the US-Japan alliance and to contribute more proactively to regional and global security. The reinterpretation